Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Riley's World. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're previewing the game, guys. We're previewing the game. Arsenal versus Wolves. Arsenal, top of the table. Wolves, rock bottom. Should be, paper said, should be standard for Arsenal to easily overcome a Wolves team. Rotation should be heavy at hand. And that's just what we're saying should happen. But what we really are, Arsenal are top of the table, 2 points ahead of Manchester City, too close for comfort, so we say, and quite so. Manchester City has been outstanding since Pep Guardiola take over, and they are proven candidates for this EPL title. Time and time again, they have shown their pedigree, and it has shown that Arsenal cannot slip up. So, what do we do going into this game? Do we rotate heavily or do we go strong and secure the 3 points? As I said, there's a lot at stake for this game. Midweek game, Arsenal rotated heavily and they won comfortably, creating some records along the way, which Martinelli has become the first Arsenal player to score 5 consecutive Premier League in five scored in 5 consecutive Premier League games. Sorry, and it was a comfortable win. It was a comfortable win. So, being that a lot of players have been rested, the likes of Declan Rice didn't even travel. Timber didn't play. Um, Califlori came on. Saka came on. I mean, like we're still missing the Rock of Gibraltar, the back two, the Saliba and the Gabriel. So there was wholesale changes. No guard got his first start, and it was he played centre back. Centre back. That's another centre back partnership. That's another new centre back partnership, I should say. So lots happening right now with Arsenal and injuries and all of that. So do we try to protect players for this Wolves game, being the nature of the game? It's still a very, very important game. And everybody knows it just might be Arsenal luck that Wolverhampton chose to play their best game just because they're playing Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? That's what it normally is. So, how do we approach this game? Do we approach this game hard or do we approach this game easy? You know what I mean? So, let's look at the starting lineup, guys. Let's look at our predicted starting lineup for this game. I think it should be safe for us to rotate the goalkeeper. I mean, like Raya's been fantastic. You know what I mean? But guess what? As I said, it's a Wolf team that's really on the down spiral, and it should be okay to give Kepa a shot, just for this one at least, right? I think Ben White keeps his spot, and yes, it's a rotation between Ben White and Tim. I think he's coming back well. His progressiveness is going well. You know what I mean? He's progressing steadily. And so I think Ben White keep his spot. I should expect Saliba to be back. So I'm putting Saliba in my starting level. And Capia continues his run. He had a fantastic game on Wednesday. Hit the post as well. Almost saw his first Arsenal goal. So I continue with Nkapie. Miles Lewis Kelly is in because Califlori is out. So that's a no-brainer right there. In the middle of the park, I am going with no guard. Zubimendi has not gotten a breather yet. And I think Zubimendi can sit out this game totally, without even being called upon. So I'm starting no guard in my six, and Rice should be back. He has had a full week rest. So he should be back because we don't want this player getting rusty. You know what I mean? We want them stay match fit. So that should be enough rest for Rice. And he should be fit and ready to go again. Odegaard continues in the middle of the park with Declan Rice. Madueke has earned a spot. Fantastic goal he scored Wednesday. I mean, like, lot of criticism Madueke has faced. And since he came to Arsenal, since he joined the club, he's been steadily improving, and we're looking forward to his improvement further and further. So Madueke starts for me. I start I start Gabriel Martinelli, right? And the reason why I start Gabriel Martinelli is because, as I said, he deserves his start as well. He scored a fantastic goal. He's on a record in the UEFA Champions League, and I think he deserves his spot as well. And I start Gabriel Martinelli because I want to bring on Gabriel Jesus in the second half, because my thing is that I think Wolves going to go to a low block in the second half, and that's where I think Gabby comes in. Very dangerous, very, very dangerous. I'm also going to start Victor Gyökeres. Hopefully, man, fingers crossed, Victor Gyökeres can start his season finally. Kick off his season and push us to the title that we bought him for. That was so. That's my starting lineup, guys. That's my starting lineup for the game on Wednesday. I will be doing a watch along for that game, by the way. Yeah, but definitely, I will be doing a watch along for that game. So join me and family, join me and the community in watching along for that game. My score prediction, I am going for a 4-0. Yeah, I know it's kind of heavy, right? But guess what? We're playing Wolves, and we are Arsenal. We've been playing well. We've been improving. We've been scoring goals. So I am going for a 4-0 scoreline to Arsenal, right? Yes, and that should keep us maintaining our lead at the top of the table, with some very, very valuable goal difference points. Because who knows, at the end of the season, no margin for error, no margin for error. So, guys, that is my score prediction. That is my lineup for the Arsenal versus Wolves. Yeah, everybody know that's just what we think. What Arteta do is another story, right? So we will look forward to see what Arteta does, and we will see what happened on D-Day. Guys, this is Riley's World. If you guys made it so far, like and subscribe to the channel. Right? Like and subscribe. Leave your comments below. Let me know what your thought. Let me know what's your starting 11. Just let me know in the comment below, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Riley's World. Blessed.